I will do my goofy little YouTuber intro
Oh, hell yeah.
after this burp. No, I don't get a burp. I'll save it. All right. Sup, y'all? Welcome back to the Turkish Embassy. I'm your host, Hand. Happy holidays, everyone. See, I did have to burp. Well, a bit early when you listen to this. Christmas is Friday, so you got like 2 more days, but
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, happy holidays, or happy whatever the fuck you celebrate. But hopefully you get whatever you want on your list. Hopefully you get a nice pair of Yeezys underneath your tree from ya boy. But speaking of Yeezys, this week we have a European invasion. Boy, howdy! This probably mad confusing because Christmas ain't for another month as of when we're recording this. But I like recording ahead, so I like being an adult. You feel me? But boys and girls, we have someone who makes some content here. I pulled out a little bit of content from this boy and plopped some content on the table, and now he's gonna help me make some content. Now we go way back in the Instagram group chats. You know how it is. But dude, boys and girls, help me welcome the guest of this week's episode, the Gilbert Godfrey of guitar solos, Mac McCall. How you doing, man?
Hey, dude, I'm very good. That's such a fantastic intro.
Hey,
So good. Very happy. Thanks so much.
I'm gonna be honest. I wrote it down and then I freestyled halfway through it because I just kind of
that's
lost my
the
track.
way. That's the way.
So how you doing, boss man? How you feeling?
I'm good. I've got my glass of wine.
Ooh,
I'm sat at my desk.
Oh my goodness!
I've got my phone on silent.
Ooh,
Yeah,
ooh.
nice little glass of Chardonnay. Thank you very much.
Oh my god, dude, you're fancy as fuck right now. So, Mac, how have you been sleeping lately? Because sleep is a big thing on my mind right now. Because I don't know if it's me or if it's the youth these days, but I can never get just like a good solid sleep and wake up refreshed. How do you sleep?
I have been sleeping fucking fantastically lately.
Really?
So good, and I've no idea why. I've been going to sleep at probably about 11 p.m, maybe midnight. Waking up at 9 o'clock every morning, no alarm. Feeling fresh as a button.
Damn.
I hop out of bed, make myself a coffee. I'm ready to go.
Damn. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm dying.
I think you need to go into a countrywide lockdown and lose track of all time.
You think that's the solution?
Definitely.
Well, I mean, recently schools locked down for us because we're recording this back in November when we still have school.
Yep.
So, yeah, it got locked back down, but it's not like a nationwide lockdown, shit like that. Like I could still go to work and stuff like that, and going out and about and stuff like that. So it's not like a lockdown.
Oh, we are like fully. We've got like coffee shops and supermarkets, and that's it. That's all that's open.
Damn. Like, what do you do to live? Like, how do you not go insane?
I've had a lot of walks.
Nice.
It's good to walk.
That seems to be the only thing that you can do. Yeah, walk.
And then like watch TV, maybe. I feel like I've watched all the TV in the world though.
You've watched You've watched all of Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix completed it.
I've checked off to Hulu.
Yep, done it.
I like Hulu much better than Netflix personally, but like, aren't there cases
I
like
don't get Hulu in this country?
Hulu's sick because you can. Oh, you don't have Hulu. I thought you meant you don't understand Hulu. I was gonna be like, bro, Hulu's sick, dude.
I understand it. Yeah.
And that leads into our sponsor, NordVPN. No, I wish, dude. That'd be sick.
Do you know what is sick? Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, dude. I know it's kind of a bit now, but oh fuck, I'd love to be sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
It's so funny because I see YouTubers that upload like this past week, and they've got like Raid Shadow Legends, and they're like proper going for it, and they're loving it, and I'm like, okay, right, fair enough.
Like, what?
Playing into it.
Have you seen anyone logistically play Raid Shadow Legends? Have you ever seen that in the history of ever?
No.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
honestly, I think it's a conspiracy. I'm not convinced it's actually a game. I think it's just a marketing
money laundering scheme.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like, what was that app that was like big? Do you know Quibi? Do you know the story of Quibi?
No, tell me.
Dude, Quibi is so fucking strange. Like, it's kind of like they tried to replace. I'm trying to think what I could equate it to. It's essentially like I guess Netflix, but it's like you watch vertical videos and they're like 5 minutes or less. I don't know. It's like Vine and Netflix mixed, and it was really fucking weird. and everyone and their fucking mother was getting these YouTube ads for Quibi. They're like, oh, Quibi's the next big thing. All these companies are promoting it. It launches, and then a week later, they're just fucking gone.
Is that this year?
Yeah, I think it was this year. It's either this year or
How have I
last year.
not heard of
Quite.
this?
It was quite recent. You've probably seen the ad.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you
yeah.
didn't know
April
that it was for
2020.
Quibi.
I'm seeing it now.
Yeah. Yeah, dude,
Crazy.
Quibi. The strange case of Quibi. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm
You
not gonna.
you should do a video on that.
That would be interesting. I don't want to default to money laundering scam. That's the thing. If I do a video on it, I feel like it's not that interesting. I feel like it's just no one bought it, so they went bankrupt.
I guess so.
That's what I'd like to think, but I mean,
Oh, it says I'm reading the wiki actually because I do like to. People tell me these things and I do like to research it. So
the Quibi wiki.
I'm reading the Quibi wiki, wiki, and apparently they tried to get Mr. Beast onto it, and he was like, "Nah."
Dude, if you can't get Mr. Beast on something, if the check isn't that good for Mr. Beast, you're fucked, man.
Yeah, which is what, less than $10. So
yeah, probably. Yeah, that whole fucking app probably costs about $10.
Unreal.
Yeah, I don't think investing in Quibi would have been a good idea. But dude, I fucking said, there are people who around me that will vouch for me. I said the second TikTok got announced, I'm like, I gotta figure out how to fucking invest in this thing because it's gonna be huge. I called it. No one fucking believed me. Now it's the biggest thing in the entire fucking world.
What wasn't TikTok like Musically or something before?
It was. I don't know if they rebranded.
I think they're rebranded because Musically was like quite widely known as a pedophile ring sort of thing.
And now look where it is. Right back at square one.
It's come full circle.
Exactly. It's because TikTok's so big, bro. Like, literally, you can't. We talked about TikTok last time we tried to film this. Full disclosure, we tried to do an episode prior to this, but my little recording bot said I'm about to head out, and then just corrupted the file. So
Yeah, like pure SpongeBob getting off the chair meme.
Yeah.
About to head out.
Full too mad. I'm about to go to bed.
I'm about to go to bed.
It's like one of my favorite videos. But TikTok it's huge. It is a fucking gargantuan thing that I think a lot of people didn't think was gonna get this big. I knew it was gonna get this big. Full hands down, it was gonna be huge. I knew it.
I had the feeling.
You were
just
hooked
big,
on a feeling?
like big with kids. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just nothing but kids on it.
Yeah,
And like
apparently.
a few adults that are questionable reasons.
Dude, now everyone is on TikTok. Legit everyone.
I'm on TikTok.
I know. I was gonna say because last time we did it, we were talking about TikTok, and I said I looked up your name, and I was like, "Oh, your songs are on here," and you're like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Yep. I'm on TikTok. I've got. I'm not following anyone.
You had
0 followers and I got 0 likes.
Your song Bumblebee had like 50
Bumblebee,
TikToks about it.
You know, after the last podcast, I went through like every single one and just liked them.
That's so fucking sweet.
There was some with like 2 views on, and I was like, I'll give that a like. Thank you for using the song. I appreciate you.
Here, I'm gonna go through it again just to refresh my old noodle. But yeah, Bumblebee got 50. Yes Hello has 2, and like all of them, the Bumblebee, all of them have to do with bees. I mean, I could probably guess why, but I think it's interesting, honestly.
I cannot use TikTok right now. I can't use it. It's getting me to link my phone, and I don't want to do that.
Oh, gross. I have a dummy account on TikTok because I refuse to give this app knowledge of where I live. I absolutely refuse.
Didn't TikTok get banned?
It was about to get banned.
It was about to.
Because it was the Chinese owned it, and something about the new update on the phone, it would like it was like legit stealing your data and selling it to people. Okay. And then everyone was like, dude, we gotta ban this thing, but all the teenagers are like, fuck that, we like TikTok. So then the government's like, all right, we'll give you until this date to get your shit together or it gets banned. So TikTok's like, all right, fuck. And then I think Walmart bought TikTok, and now since Walmart bought it, it's now an American owned company, so the Chinese can't steal your data. So that's why TikTok lives. Yeah, shit's fucking wild, bro.
What a year!
I know, what a fucking year.
It's quite
interesting. I do want to have like a little 2020 wrap up podcast because this has easily been one of the craziest, best. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm the only person that's having a good 2020.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
I don't know if I feel bad about that though, because I know people are like, like you over in the UK, like you've been on 2 lockdowns for like combined, like what, 6 months combined you've been on lockdown?
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I don't know, like, I don't know.
I
That
can't
just
get
blows
enough.
my mind. All right, this is going to be a very morbid question. What are your suicide
Cool.
rates over there?
Okay, should we have a look?
Yeah, let's get into it.
I'm at
'Cause
my computer. I'm
I'm
the man
pretty
in the
sure,
desk.
I'm pretty sure the USA had their rates
They are
rocket a little bit.
rising. They are
Yeah.
rising. Definitely.
I would not doubt it, especially if you have to live in your one house, and you know some people don't even have jobs, because I don't know how like you can just do nothing for 6 months mentally. That'd fuck me up, dude.
I'm very like, I don't need to go out all the time, and I don't need to socialize. I absolutely hate these people that's like, well, actually, I'm an introvert. 'Cause I wouldn't call myself an introvert. I'm not one of those people.
Hmm.
But I don't need to go out. I can just stay in. I'm happy with my own company.
I get that.
I can find
I
shit to
absolutely
do. I can play video games. You know?
I gotta get into more video games, bro. I think that's why quarantine's been so tough on me, because I haven't gotten any more video games.
Yeah. Well.
What have you been playing, bro? What have you been playing, bro?
Oh man, I've been playing so fucking many video games. Honestly,
Raid
not a
Shadow
lot.
Legends?
Oh, nothing. Exclusively Raid Shadow Legends. I've been playing like Assassin's Creed, bit of Watch Dogs.
Wait, Watch
of
Dogs,
fucking-
the new one?
Yeah, the one that's set in the UK.
What do you think of it?
It's cool to walk around London.
But
Obviously, I've been to London, so it's cool. They've done it justice by
oh, all right, that's
making
cool.
it look very similar, and it's got all the landmarks and stuff.
Mhm.
Otherwise,
I've talked to people who've played it. My one friend who plays video games quite often, he told me, he's like, this is just so boring. Like, it's legit copy and paste from last game, but just change the textures essentially to London.
yeah, and make it dark. Just
Yeah,
everything's dark.
but dude,
Yeah, it's not great.
everyone is a hacker now, bro.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't everyone in London
you got-
already a hacker?
Yes.
That's a little known
Yeah.
fact.
I actually wanted to move to London, couldn't, because I don't know how to code or do anything like that. So
you can learn. Gotcha.
yeah.
Dude, what other fucking video games have you been playing, my man?
Overwatch. You know this
Ooh,
game
okay.
called Overwatch?
I've heard of the little indie game known as Overwatch.
But yeah.
Wait, are you a PlayStation or Xbox kind of man?
PC.
Ooh,
PC,
PC
dude.
master raced over here. Holy
Yep.
shit.
Yep, that's right.
Whoa.
That's right.
All right,
you
my
know it.
hands are up, dude. The podcast
They
is
better
yours.
be.
I'll walk away quietly, not put
Let's
up a
turn
fight.
this into a video podcast so everyone can see that your hands are up.
I know. I was thinking about doing that, but I realized I don't got a webcam and I'm lazy.
Oh yeah. What have you got? iPhone or Android?
Yeah, but like I also look like a homeless meth addict, right now. I'm not trying to have video
enough.
proof
Fair
of that. One of these
that's
days
fair enough.
I'll do it, but right now we'll evolve slowly. But PC Master Race over here.
Don't start running before you can walk. How about that?
Touche. But PC Master Race over here. How much was your fucking setup? Because I know I've got a few PC gamers that I know, and their shit, oh my fucking god, it's expensive, dude. They give me like numbers in like the 5 digits.
Oh what? Nah. No. Not that much. Like it used to be like a maximum of £2,000.
Okay, that's
I've since sold stuff and like downgraded, and you know how life be though.
yeah, it do be like that.
It do be like that.
£2,000 to dollars. Oh, okay. So that's a little over $2,500 USD.
Pretty much the same now, innit? With the pound.
About. It's like
a
a
bit,
couple
yeah.
0.6 cents higher or something like that. I don't know how conversion
Yeah.
rates work, bro.
Money, innit? Money.
I know. I barely know how time zones work.
Yeah.
Why don't
I'm
we
still
have one
struggling with that.
universal time zone? Like, why don't we have that?
Because the sun is in different places.
Yeah, but like it would
different
just be
time?
like if it's like for example, if it's universally 11 a.m. right now, for me 11 a.m. would just be dark. Like that's just what that'd be.
I don't know, man. I think that'd be a lot for people to get used to. And,
Yeah,
and based
probably.
on, the world right now, there are people in this country that refuse to wear a fucking mask,
Yeah.
let alone like have it be 11 p.m. and
How
like
do you know
middle
if
of the
people
day.
don't wear masks? You don't fucking go outside, my man.
Okay, I've got windows.
I
You
got
think I don't
windows.
have
I can see.
windows?
Okay, touche.
I mean, I still
Yeah.
got to eat. You know.
Isn't London like? Don't you guys have like not a lot of cases?
I just a little disclaimer. I don't live in London. I actually
Oh,
live.
in
I live
the
like
UK.
yeah, I live like southwest. But yeah, UK's like the most in Europe now. I think.
Really? Shit.
Yeah.
I think America is leading the pack right now because I checked a couple podcasts ago, and I think we were in like the 9 million range or something like that for total cases all time.
Yeah. You guys aren't doing so good.
Yeah, no, we're not doing too
at
hot.
all.
It's weird because it's like a lot. It's like spotty places. Some places, like mostly big cities, are fucking like going. They're balling out, dude. Like California, New York, like people with a lot of people. They're pretty infected. That's like an unclean zone. Like I would not dare step there. But then you got like I'm in PA. You got like middle PA with fucking horse-drawn buggy Amish type, which it's like pretty much gone. It doesn't exist there. So it's like it's usually the big cities that are kind of like perpetuating the whole thing. That's just my humble opinion.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. It's the same over here as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we've got like different. Have you? You probably don't keep up on much UK news, but we've got like a different tier system now, based on where you live in the country. You're in different tiers,
Like
and
yellow,
different tiers
green, and red.
So here's how they've done it. They've done. Hold on, I need to.
Because we had
So
something like that in America. With the whole thing was like we were in red. It was red, yellow, green. Moved to yellow, I think in like May, and then green started in like June. So we were allowed to like go to certain businesses and stuff like that.
So we've got 1, 2, and 3. It's like medium, high, and very high because low gives people the wrong fucking whatever.
Yeah.
And I think nearly all of the countries in 2 at the minute, which basically means everything's fine apart from if you want to go to the pub, you have to buy a meal. And
that makes sense.
People are not happy.
Oh yeah, bars is a big thing. Bars, people want to go and get fucked up, so you have to get a meal. Okay, that makes sense.
But yeah, as someone who works in a pub,
yucky, dude. I'm so sorry.
Ew, man. Ew.
Damn, that I cannot. All right, I was gonna say I cannot think of a worse place to work, but I can think of a few worse places. But for average common man that doesn't have a medical degree wise, it's probably one of the worst.
You what?
For like average man without medical degree wise, that's probably the worst place to be working during a pandemic.
For sure.
Yeah. I work in a little coffee house, so I'm like the non-alcoholic version of your job.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Customer service is just bullshit, man.
Anyway, that's a pretty bad time.
This is making me upset. I got to go back to work soon. It's making me upset. Let's move on.
Yeah,
music.
Dude, enough about work. Yeah, bro, music, man.
How was that? Was that a good segue for you?
Yeah, that was a great segue, dude. No, that was.
I don't know if you've got questions.
No, don't worry about it.
Whatever. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Cool. Professionalism. Professional.
So, all right. As the year is rounding down, as you're listening to this, it's December. It's almost December 23rd, if I'm not mistaken. So
December 23rd, Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, yes, indeed. What is your projected album of the year?
My personal album of the year.
Yeah.
We spoke about this last time, and I am fully wholeheartedly sticking with it. It is going to be Enter Shikari's album, Nothing Is True and Everything Is Possible. Wow.
You mentioned it. I listened to it. It was pretty fucking good, man.
It's
really fucking good, dude. Yeah, the one song was like waltzing something. That was pretty fucking fire, bro.
Waltzing Off the Face of the Earth.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking fire.
What albums came out this year? I don't even know.
There was like
Joji's one.
Yeah, Joji Nectar was pretty good. I only listened to the first half, unfortunately, so I guess I'm a fake Joji fan.
Did Circles come out this year? Mac Miller.
I think it came out in June. I mean, not June, January, like start of the year. Hang on.
Jesus, this year.
Fuck, I totally forgot about that.
Wow.
Oh yeah, the deluxe came out March. Yeah, Circles came out 2020.
Oh jeez.
We got a lot. I was
Well, I mean,
expecting
like,
this year to be dry as fuck for music, but because of the whole pandemic and people not touring, getting more money. But we were actually kind of balling out this year, to be honest.
I haven't listened to any albums though. I'm still on. I'm just still on older albums.
You're a musician that
still.
doesn't listen to music, bro.
I don't need to listen to music. I make it, bro. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
there you
saying?
go.
I make it.
Dude, I don't need to read. I speak words.
Yeah, exactly.
There were some pretty good albums that came out this year. A lot of good hip hop albums. I'm trying to
Yeah.
think.
You got Run the Jewels 4. That's
Oh,
pretty
that
good.
dude, that's so fucking good. Also, side note, probably top 3 favorite album covers of all time. That album cover
It is very nice. Isn't it?
beautiful. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I saw like a rap account posted, and they're like RTJ4 question mark. And then I looked, I'm like, dude, if they had that on the cover, that'd be actually fucking sick. And then I saw the actual thing like get announced. I'm like, no fucking way they used that cover. I started
No
freaking
way,
out. I'm like,
dude.
dude, that's sick. It's really fucking good.
I really like the vinyl as well.
Oh, dude, it's so sweet. Do the magenta one or the marble donut type thing?
Oh, the magenta one. I haven't seen the
dude,
marble.
There's the
boy.
marble donut is fucking sick. It's like clear, but it legit looks like a frosted, like a pink frosted sprinkled donut with like frosting on top of it. It's really sick. I have that one.
I absolutely love records that like. Don't get me wrong. There's a nice charm about the plain black record. Very classic, very good.
Yeah.
But I've got some where they're like see-through with like green splatter and stuff.
Oh, I'm trying to think what the coolest like vinyl record that I have is.
Oh, you want to hear mine?
Yeah, dude, gimme. Oh, he's getting it, dude. This shit's big.
Right, if we're talking just the big boys, not the little 7 inches.
The little 7 inches. The big boys.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not a massive vinyl collector because I don't have a record player. I don't know why.
L, dude. L.
Would you like me to read out these vinyls that I've got?
Yeah. Why do you have them on a list?
No, I've got them on my lap.
Oh. How many are there?
There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11.
Okay.
11.
That's a good respectable amount.
I only really get vinyls of albums that I really like though. Like
Yeah, I should do that too.
Number 1. Are you ready for this, Jake?
Oh, I'm ready for this Watch Mojo top 10. Give it to me.
Michael Jackson, Thriller.
Thriller. Yeah. That's
with the fold out with him and the little lion. Tiger, even.
Wow. I gotta listen to Thriller, bro. I haven't.
I
think I've subconsciously. What?
I got it for £2 in a.
Bruh.
You'd call it a thrift store. We'd call it a charity shop.
Charity shop. Oh, really?
Yeah.
You found Thriller?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, does it play good? But you don't have a record player to find out.
No, it's actually really warped.
Oh.
I did have a record player.
Well, it's the sentiment.
I've got a bunch of They're mainly metal ones, to be honest with you. To be honest.
To be honest.
I'll skip the metal ones because you won't. They're like. I got Title Fight, Floral Green. Have you heard Title Fight?
I'm not.
Title Fight?
Where's my cellular?
All right,
I'm gonna look at it.
That's Punky Boy.
Punky Boy.
Nice album cover. Very nice album. I'm not near the mic at all. Unprofessionalism.
Wait, Title Fight.
What's it called? Floral Green.
Floral Green? That's a cool cover. What is it in the... It's like negative space. I fuck with negative space. Is it just like a painting?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
It's pretty cool. The painting came on a poster in the sleeve, so that's...
Ooh. That's kind of sick.
Of course. Got Flower Boy.
Oh, a classic. Do you have the special colored one or just black?
Fuck. I actually don't know. Can you
I don't know, man. I don't open these things, man. I just kind of get them and they just kind of sit there.
Yeah, just black.
Okay. Yeah, I got black too.
That's fair. I've got the Stranger Things 2 soundtrack.
Oh, look at you, a little soundtrack boy.
That was a gift.
Ooh.
That was a gift from an ex.
Ooh.
That's where you insert, the boing yoing yoing sound effect. Like it's an old radio shoot.
Yeah, dude.
What would you call it? A radio show.
Yeah, radio show. I guess I don't know if there's I don't know if there's like a go-to word.
He's got to be like 98.8.
98.
Jake Joseph and the dog.
I used
that sort
to
of thing.
I used to have a radio station for my college, so I got to have a show on my college radio station.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
then when my YouTube started popping off, I'm like, I don't need to do this anymore. I got my own thing going on.
I have a voice now.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to. I used to I did like 2 interviews for some bands, and I put them on my YouTube channel. And then I realized that like I say my name and my school that I go to at least 45 times in that whole thing.
Oh.
So yeah, I needed to shut that. I'm like, bro, I don't want no breadcrumbs of people trying to find this shit.
Yeah, right. It's one of those things where it seems like so silly to think about. Oh no, I can't, say my school
Your
and name in
school,
this,
yeah.
but there's gonna be one fucking loser out there who's gonna be like, I'm gonna find.
Dude, don't say that. You're
find
scaring
you
me.
and kill your family, dude.
You're scaring me.
Sorry.
I think I'm in a pretty like bumfuck nowhere kind of thing where like I think I'm pretty okay, honestly. I don't think I'm in too much of danger if someone does.
Well, I mean, don't narrow it down. They're going to be looking for small.
I was gonna say this isn't
now.
a challenge. Yeah, small towns. A small
Please
town
don't find
in
me.
America. Good luck.
On that note, the weirdo guy that is trying to find where Jake lives, if you can find where I live and then send me loads of money, or
I'll
like
take
pizza, I'd appreciate that.
$35,000 in cash only.
Minimum.
Yeah, don't find my house until you pay me, bitch.
Yeah.
Make it really hostile.
Oh yeah, you got to be hostile.
That would freak me the fuck out if it was just so bipolar like that. Like if I get a like something in the mail, it's $35,000 in cash. Like I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like that's such a bipolar letter to get. I'd freak the fuck out. I'd be terrified, honestly.
They were like, "Here, take all this money, you beautiful fucking. I'm gonna kill you.
No, I'm gonna murder you.
Life.
Wear your fucking skin, dude. Legit, that scared the fuck out of me. Oh, dude, I'm trying to think what other pretty vinyl records I have because I'm like, I don't want to use the Run the Jewels one because that's a kind of cheating. Fuck. Oh, Ginger by Brockhampton. That vinyl record is very pretty. Like the deep shade of red. That's very pretty.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, Ginger is like coveted. Like people will fucking crawl over their dead grandmothers to get a legit Ginger album cover.
Oh really?
Apparently, dude. Like I looked on Discogs like a week or so after it came out. Here, wait. I wanna double check and just make sure that my numbers are correct. I want you to give me your best estimate of how much you think Brockhampton Ginger vinyl is.
Okay, right. This is gonna be. I'm gonna go high, but I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna go with what I think, basically. Right.
All right.
I'm gonna say, vinyl, Ginger vinyl. I'm gonna say like $60.
All right. So on Discogs, the lowest one that is mint condition in the United States is $200.
What?
Yeah, dude. 200 smackaroons.
Fucking hell.
For some emo boy band hip hop.
I was gonna get Iridescence on vinyl, and I was like, nah.
Love that album, bro. Love it.
I love it. We spoke about this last time. It feels like I'm repeating myself during the same
it's
podcast.
whatever. Fuck it. They're not gonna hear the other one. Fuck it. These are new conversations to them, and I got the memory of like a goldfish, so it's like refreshing for me.
All right,
but
good.
I hate saying that Iridescence is like one of my favorite albums of all time because it just makes me feel like an alternative indie kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the new Brockhampton. I found them through Sugar. The song Sugar is fantastic. Yeah, I just feel like a poser when I'm like, yeah, Iridescence, it's top.
Yeah.
Top tier.
It's like going, hey guys, do you like comedy TV? Watch this new TV show called Rick and Morty. It's genius.
Have you heard of this underground band? It's called Nirvana. I don't know. Not many people know about it. I just think it's like really cool. You should check it out.
I've never heard of them. Are they good?
I mean, they there's this one really funny video online, and it's a girl. She's wearing a Nirvana t-shirt, and another girl is filming her, and she puts on like a loudspeaker. She plays a song by Nirvana. And she's recording her, and she's like, I asked her who sings this, and she's wearing a Nirvana shirt, and she has no fucking idea who's singing it.
Oh, it's just a fucking brand now, though, isn't it?
It is,
like
though.
Iron Maiden and that, like, dude, Slayer.
Yeah, Kurt Cobain is now Hot Topic. Who else is evolved into a Hot Topic clone of themselves?
Oh, like everything, like Metallica, Iron Maiden, all of them.
The
All
classic
of the
like
big
Big Boys. Yeah, I said Big Boys at the same time. That was sick.
Oh hell yeah, dude! It's because we're both talking about Ginger and we're thinking of the song Big Boy. That's why.
Yes, not one of the best, not one of the good songs off there. Probably one of my least favorite off that album, if I'm being completely honest.
Oh really?
Why was that the wrong answer?
No, that's the right answer. This probably is the worst one on the album, to be honest.
All right, what's your favorite song from Ginger, buddy?
I'm gonna sound like a white girl. I really
Sugar?
like Boy Bye. I really
Oh.
like Boy Bye.
That's not the white girl pick, bro. Sugar's the white girl pick, first of all.
But Sugar's the white girl pick. Yeah, that or No Halo.
Boy Bye, honestly, I think it's an underground sleeper hit. I'm trying to think. Let me look at the track list here.
I think honestly though, I think Boy Bye is my favorite. I think the best song on this album is probably Victor Roberts.
That's a
Genuinely.
really good song. That is a really fire song.
Which is funny because it's not Brockhampton.
I know. Not as well. Yeah, because Ryan Beatty sings the end. So yeah, none of that is Brockhampton.
I mean, it's got Bareface in it, but you know.
Oh, it does have Bareface. I guess I'll count that. But I think a really good song is Ginger. The title track is fucking fire. And Dearly
Ginger's
Departed
good,
is probably one of the best songs that they've ever did.
Dearly Departed for me is too emotional to casually listen to.
Legit.
I need to be in a certain
Exactly
kind of way.
the same, dude. When I went to see them live when they did the Heaven Belongs to You tour, I'm like, dude, if they play Dearly Departed, it's over, bro. I can't, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be too much. But they didn't, so you know.
I'd imagine not. It's probably a lot for them as well, to be honest.
Oh, absolutely. Like, I remember because that album came out. It was like the whole release process of it was when I was moving out and going to college. Like, I was dorming for the first time, and that album came out like a week into me dorming, and I just like left my dorm and I just like walked around the town and listened to it. Dude, that was like from some heavy shit. When Dearly Departed came on, I'm like, dude, this is some fucking fire. Oh my god, this is almost too heavy.
There were so many songs. There were songs on like Iridescence, and then, you know, they're 1990 whatever.
Yeah, that
I was like listening to them. What was the one on Iridescence that was their main, like their first signal? Jouvert.
Oh, Jouvert was fucking awesome.
And the bit when Joba was like kicking off, and I say kicking off, he was like screaming.
Yeah, he was.
I was like, oh, this
has
to be about Amir. There's no way.
Mm-hmm.
And like every song from that, I was like, they've got to do a song where they address it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Dearly Departed, I was like, no doubt, that has to be it.
When Dom like spiked the mic at the end, like that was like, that was like a moment. I got legit like chills when I heard that. I was like, dude, that's great.
Fantastic music video as well.
Oh, absolutely.
Great music video.
They're really great at doing like low budget music videos. Like more, especially during the saturation era, when it's just kind of like, all right, we got a camera and that's about it. Let's just get some goofy stuff going on in the background, or we have like a cool filming idea.
Just a camera and the boys.
That's all you need.
With a camera.
I'm trying to think what their best music video is. That might be a bit of a stretch. I don't want to make this the Brockhampton podcast, but it's a big thing in our lives. We met through Brockhampton, technically.
Welcome back to the Bucket of Brockhampton podcast.
The Bucket of Brockhampton podcast. Fuck. I like Jouvert. I really think they hit the fucking nail on the head with the thermal. Like that whole aesthetic, they hit the fucking nail on the head. That was easily like my favorite aesthetic of any album.
Yeah, for sure.
Fucking fire.
It was different. It was good.
It was different, but now everyone's now they're suing Skepta. They're not really suing Skepta, but they're like, oh, they're taking his shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Did you listen to Skepta's new album, The Ignorance is Bliss?
No, I didn't.
Dude, all right, the song No Sleep is fucking awesome. I really love No Sleep.
Adding it to the suggestions playlist that I made last time.
Yeah, buddy, put in the suggestions.
Skepta. Do you like a lot of English artists? Is it Insomnia? What's the song called? Say it again.
Oh, No Sleep. Insomnia. Well, it means the same thing technically. Yeah, No Sleep. It's pretty fucking good. English artist. All right.
Oh no, he's had a new album out this year called Insomnia, which is
Skepta. What are you doing?
Massively confusing.
God damn it, Skepta. Are you fucking up my ship? Skepta, Chip, and Young Ads.
Chip is funny because it was a guy called Chipmunk, and he was really short.
Aw, that's actually sweet. Chip.
Oh, was it? Is that am I thinking of that? I'm sure he was called Chip. Nah, he was called Chipmunk, yeah, and he was like really young looking and had a really high pitched voice. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm right.
Yeah,
I'm right
I'm
about
trying
that.
to
I'm not wrong.
think about answering your question. Who are like some English artists that I like?
Yeah, go on.
I don't know if they're from England, but the band. Do you know about the band Idols?
I've heard of Idols.
I think they're from Bristol. I think if my math serves me correct, but they're really fucking good. They're like punk rock type shit,
Yeah.
and like I was really hooked on the singles leading up to their new album. Fucking what's it called Ultramano. Fantastic album cover, by the way. One of the best
like
of the year.
80s looking sort of. Oh
It's
no,
like, nah,
I'm looking
dude.
at their cover on Spotify. Sorry, talking shit.
Yeah. Ultramano.
Guy getting hit in the face with a.
I love it, dude. I think
balloon
it's so fucking cool. Like, I love that it's all like just like muted colors, just black, and then the big fuck off pink fucking ball hitting him in the face. I think it's fantastic. It's like painted too. It's like a fantastic painting.
Oh, is it painted?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's sick, dude. I love it.
Very good.
Music is
Very
pretty good
stuff.
too.
Oh yeah,
if,
yeah, I'm
if
sure.
you're a big fan of like the the traditional punk rock, then their album before Joy is an Act of Resistance is probably your way to go. It's like a fight. It's like a big fight at a wedding, something like
Oh
that.
yeah,
I don't know how to
yeah.
describe it, but that's a really good one.
All right, I guess I'll just add that whole
Pretty
album to
here.
the.
I'll give you for Joy is an Act of Resistance, Scum, and Never Fight a Man with a Perm.
Add in.
Those songs are fire. All right, I've been giving you too much shit. Give me something for my list. My list.
You listen to any Listen to shit. I don't know. Odie. You listen to
ODB?
ODIE.
ODIE. I have not. I don't know who this person is.
Released a song this year called Miss Summer. Very nice.
Summer.
Really
I like the
slow
cover.
and
That cover is really sick.
slow and chorusy, big reverbs thing.
Slow and chorusy, big
Nice.
reverb thing. That sounds like a fucking. Sounds like a recipe for success. Recipe for success in my book. Yeah, dude. My
Recipe
brain.
for sex.
Success.
Lovely.
Yeah, my brain moves way too fast.
The
and I
best
try to
type of
talk.
sex. Suck
Suck
sex.
sex. Yes. Dude, fucking. See, I was gonna go on a bit about suck sex, but we don't have time for that because we have an
don't.
ad read. Jake, take it away. Why, thank you, Jake. It's very important that I tell you about the sponsor of today's episode. Me, I'm my own sponsor, and I'm here to tell you that my new album, Super Jail, comes out March 6th. Now, you might be thinking, Jake, I don't want to wait that long to listen to some amazingly experimental, hard-hitting, yet emotionally harmonic electronic bangers you're going to drop. Well, don't you worry, you impatient asshole. If you really got a passion for crashing, the new single off Super Jail, Get Well Soon, is out now on all major streaming services. Remember, Super Jail by Jake Joseph is available everywhere for a limited time only on March 6th. Available on major streaming services and Bandcamp if you swing that way. And Get Well Soon is out now under Number 13 Records. You can get more information, my entire discography, and official merch from my website, jakejosephmusic.com. All right, back to the podcast. Mac, what'd you think of that ad read?
Oh, it's so good. How did you say all those words really well? How does that work?
I don't know, man. It's like I got a script. It was sick, bro.
Really good. That product and or service you were advertising, man, I got to get on that.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna be real. For my last few podcasts, I forgot to do a segue, so just very, like, abruptly in conversations, I just cut to the ad read. It's really funny. I felt bad, but it's my own product, so
That's cool. That's what you should do. That should be a
I'll get
thing.
applied. I was thinking that was kind of cool.
Like halfway through the just interrupt, like have your guest speak like I'm speaking now, and they're just speaking
cut
about
you off
whatever,
midway,
and then you
and
bam, yeah, straight midway.
That's not a terrible idea, honestly. I think that'd be kind of funny. Maybe not with like the bigger guys, but like maybe like the friends of mine. Like if
No,
I did
no,
that
no,
with
no.
like,
Disagree. Do it with the bigger guys.
if I get Fantano on the podcast, just like cut him off mid sentence.
This is your show. This is your show.
This is my fucking show. That's a good point, dude.
Exactly.
Shit, bro. It's not a real ad read. I'm just plugging my music personally because
That's
I can talk about this publicly now because I've been sitting on the album like an egg. But dude, Super Gel, it's coming out, man.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, dude. And thank
It is
you
coming
for
out.
helping me with the guitars on the.
Oh, I loved
Ooze.
it. Anytime.
That was sick. I legit, you are a fucking wizard with guitar. I don't know how the fuck you do it, dude.
I don't. I make it up.
Yeah, you just guess. You just kind of go by ear.
I just hit the strings, and sometimes it sounds alright, and then I'm like, oh fuck.
What's the guy that does
fuck yeah.
that? There's a guy who does that actually. Ah, fuck.
What, just
You like, yeah, he knows no music theory and he just kind of plays until he hears something that sounds good. Fuck, what's it called?
I do the exact same thing. I know nothing about music theory.
Shit. What's it? It's the Foo Fighters. Who's the Dave Grohl, the guy from the Foo
Oh
Fighters.
yeah, Dave Grohl, because he used to be a drummer, and he just
Yeah,
sort
because
of
he doesn't
like,
know music theory and he just kind of like plays something till it sounds nice.
Yeah, Dave Grohl's amazing.
Dave Grohl's pretty sick. Did you listen to their latest album, Golden Concrete?
I did not. No, I didn't.
I listened to like 3 songs off of it.
What do you feel? How do you feel?
I mean, from the ones that I listened to, oh holy shit, they just announced a new album. My lord. Medicine at Midnight. Would you look at that?
That's crazy.
Latest song, Shame Shame. Okay. Well. Golden Concrete, which songs I like? I liked Run, The Sky's a Neighborhood, and I think the title track was pretty good. Yeah, the Foo Fighters back at it again in the white fucking vans.
I honestly haven't listened to the Foo Fighters at all. Apart from
know much of the Foo Fighters.
I mean, I know their hits.
Yeah, they're big ones.
I mean, like Everlong is like one of my favorite songs of all time. It's like the first song I learned to play on guitar, and it was, you know.
Ooh, that's a special one. The first song you learned to play on a musical instrument.
Yeah.
Do you still know how to play that? Like, if your guitar was plopped in front of you, could you like muscle memory do it?
Yeah.
Okay. I used to.
Absolutely.
I tried to learn piano back in college because there was like a community piano, and me and my roommate would go down there and fuck around. And the first song I ever learned how to play on piano was the Minecraft theme song.
Amazing.
I know, but I forget it, dude, because I learned it like a whole year ago, and I have not touched a piano since.
Well, you need to learn it. You need to get a grand piano for your dorm room or whatever.
You are joking, but there was a point because there was my one friend. I was just off the cuff. I just said, "Oh yeah, I was thinking about getting a piano," and she's like, "No fucking way." I'm like, "Why?" She said, "My friend is like giving one away for free." I'm like, "Holy fuck!" And then I contacted her and had this whole plan set up, and I'm like, "Ah, dude, I'm gonna pick it up." And then I talked to some people, and they're like, "Jake, do you know how much a piano weighs?" I'm like, "I mean, not off the top of my head, no." And they're like, "Dude, that's like a fucking big thing. You need like at least 4 or 5 people." I'm like,
don't they have like wheels though? Most of them.
Some of them have wheels, but if you're trying to get it like through carpet and then on like concrete, and then you gotta lift it up, put it in the back of a pickup truck and shit like that, then take it downstairs and all that shit. I thought it was just, it'd probably be best if I had someone install it for me, but you know, hoo-ha, the whole world works.
Yeah, then you gotta get someone to come and like tune it and shit.
Yeah, because every time you move a piano, you have to tune it. I learned.
Yeah.
And that's like a good like $200 ish.
Yeah, there's a lot of strings.
See, dude, why the fuck would you get like a real piano? You could just get FL Studio for like $200 and just use the MIDI.
Yeah. Exactly. Or you can get
that shit.
You can get another door that doesn't cost you any money.
GarageBand.
Yeah, or like Reaper.
The fuck is a Reaper?
Reaper. Reaper is not good, dude.
Is that like a free DAW?
I don't know even if it is. I think it. No, it is. Yeah, it is.
Wait, okay. Give me your whole setup right now. What's your DAW? What's your audio interface? What's your mic? How do you make the music, bro? I'm curious.
All right. Okay. Cool. That's a good question.
Give me a setup tour, man.
My DAW of choice is FL Studio 12.
Let's fucking go. Finally, some fucking FL Studio gang. God damn.
Can't do Ableton. Can't do Ableton.
I-
Ableton.
People were
Ableton.
fucking making
Can't do
fun
it.
of me because I said Ableton looks like rocket science. Like they were like, dude, it's not that hard. I'm like, fuck you, it looks hard as shit.
Can't do it. Coming over from FL Studio. I've tried it. I've got like Live Light. I've tried it.
Oh yeah.
Cannot.
I just like it's just I learned all my shit on FL and I just think it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm happy
FL
with
gang.
it.
I like it. Nice. Okay.
FL
Cool.
gang. That's fuck Kenny Beats. FL gang.
Fuck me and my homies hate Kenny Beats.
All my homies hate Kenny Beats.
All right.
I've got a Focusrite cheap ass fucking audio fucking interface thingy.
Nice.
Scarlett something or who cares?
Oh, I thought Scarlets are good.
No, like it's
Oh,
like
really?
Scarlett Solo or something. It's good. It's probably my computer. There's something with the buffer rate
Maybe.
shit that I don't.
Dude.
I don't know enough.
I have had a fucking like the bane of my existence is the term buffer rate. God, when I try to record vocals for like either the homie or me when I do it occasionally, and I don't know how to sing, so I put on a slight bit of auto tune. The buffer fucking makes me want to jump off a bridge. I hate it. Like it's just enough that I can like make it out and it's not like incomprehensible to me, but it's like it's just enough to piss me off. Like I fucking hate it, dude.
I cannot tell you how much I fucking hate the intricacies of audio recording.
It's legitimately a science. Legit a science.
But it's so simple.
It
and
is.
then again it's easy to get it going, it's hard to get it right.
Oh, dude, if you ever tell people like that you make music and shit like that, they're like, "Oh, that's some easy shit, right?" Have you ever had that happen?
Oh
bro?
yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Bro,
I get to both ends of the spectrum. People are like, "Oh, you just fucking get a drum track and a sample and you're fine." And then there's other people like, "What? What do you mean you have to choose your own clap? What does that mean?"
You have to like, wait. What are channels?
Yeah,
What
sorry. BP what?
What's a
BPM?
tempo? What do you mean by sample? Talking to people that don't know anything about music is really funny.
You know when I hit them with the compound time. Oh no, actually, this song is in compound time.
Yo.
And they collapse to the floor.
No, this song is in
I've killed
4/3
17
time
people.
signature. That shit will fucking throw people for a loop.
I
They're
don't.
like, their brains just melt and fucking explode, dude.
Can you like snap that out for me? What would that be?
I don't fucking, I don't know, man.
It'd be like,
Do you have any funny music stories?
no.
No, nothing whatsoever, man.
Nothing. No, I don't really do a lot of music stuff out of my own music stuff, if you know what I mean.
Okay, touche. Dude, what about like when you tell people in real life that you know they're like, yeah, I make music? How do they react to that usually?
I never do. I
Yo.
never tell people.
Shit. So
I get
alright,
people.
who in your life knows that you make music?
My girlfriend, my mum,
Okay.
a few of my other friends, and then like a couple people at work that pay attention to what I post
Oh, that's sweet.
on Instagram and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like talking about it.
Me neither,
You know
dude.
when people, people are like, "Oh, so when you doing another song? Oh, you use it?" And I'm like, "Go away! You don't want to talk about this.
yeah,
Leave me
no.
alone."
Especially like the shit that you have a buffer to like, people are probably gonna like it. Like your music is very like clean, very accessible, and then like when I drop the ooze, yeah, my mom, God bless her, but she was like, because I was talking to her about it, like, yeah, I'm finally gonna drop it, and it was like the day before Thanksgiving. She's like, oh, is it like, can we play it like during Thanksgiving? Is it one of those songs? And I'm like, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's really not. And she's like, oh, come on. I'm like, mom, it's not. Telling parents that you make music is one of the most awkward things I could possibly think of ever.
Is yeah, they're like, "Oh, that's nice."
Oh,
Oh, sweetie, that's really good.
oh,
Yeah.
sweetie, that's so good. Did you see that one TikTok? Oh yeah, because circling back to TikTok, there was one where it was like showing my dad my music for the first time. And it was like a girl. She like hid her phone like on a car or something like that, and she was driving with her dad, and she was playing a song, and her dad was like, "Oh, who is this?" He's like, she said, "Oh, this is me." He's like, "Fucking sucks." I'm just like, I've never related to something so much more in my life. Oh my god.
Fucking love that.
It was really fucking funny. It was staged, but it was really funny. In the moment,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's pretty sweet. I like that.
Unreal. Yeah, I don't. One of the question I hate the most is either, well, there's two. What style of music do you make, or like what genre?
Oh shit.
I'm like, oh fucking, don't tie me down. Don't
Dead
tie
ass,
me down.
bro. I legit like I had a list of questions just in case. Like I started like spazzing out and I couldn't think of anything to say.
Yeah.
One of the questions was, what kind of genre of music do you make?
I make experimental trap hop with an R&B influence.
Yeah, I make experimental drone ambient sludge rock. It's a that's a go-to.
I guess if I had to put an answer on it, the average person wouldn't know, but I'd say like indie bedroom pop, maybe.
Indie bedroom pop. That's pretty big nowadays, especially with the whole quarantine vibe. Like quarantine pop is now becoming a trend all to itself.
No, fuck off. I don't like that.
It
quarantine
is, dude.
Pop.
Yeah, that's what Charlie XCX was saying about her new record. She's like, oh, quarantine pop. And then everyone started saying like, oh, that's a good idea. And now quarantine pop is a thing.
COVID pop.
Yeah, COVID pop.
COVID pop.
Like, who's the big band? What's their name? Fucking hell. Oh, 21 Pilots. Yeah.
Oh.
21 Pilots had like a whole quarantine pop thing. Like they released a song through quarantine, and it was like all about quarantine. It was like, oh my god, it's quarantine pop. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. So now it's quarantine pop, dude. You're making quarantine pop. Good for you, dude.
Quarantine pop. It sounds like a snack that you shouldn't be eating.
It does. It sounds like a disease. It sounds like a fungal infection.
Oh, did you hear about Margaret?
Margaret Thatcher?
Oh.
Was I right, dude?
No.
Who the fuck is Margaret?
Thatcher's dead. Thatcher's dead.
Have you seen that video?
Which one?
Okay, there's a video of this British man. I think he's British. I don't want to assume where he's lived, but he just screams as loud as he can in the mic. He's just like, Margaret Thatcher is dead. And he just screams it. Ding dong, the wicked bitch is dead. I don't know why. That video made me fucking like piss myself. I was laughing so hard.
Good videos, man.
It was really fucking funny. If I find it, I'm gonna send it to you because that was a really fucking funny video.
Do you know the game Untitled Goose Game? Do you know that one?
Yeah.
There's this one streamer that I was watching, and he was like, found out you can honk. You can do the honk.
Oh.
And he was saying like, oh, honk if Thatcher's dead, and then he'd be like, honk if Thatcher's dead.
Honk if That's funny, dude.
Oh, no
speaking of Untitled Goose Game, I just want a quick shout out because I don't think a lot of people know about this, but there's an app for Windows and Apple desktops where if you download it, you essentially download a computer virus, right? But it's like the Goose from Untitled Goose Game. If you launch the program, it just lives on your desktop, like a little PNG animated of it. Yeah, and he just
shit up.
Yeah, and he just like he'll like move like windows as you're working, or he'll like bring up a notepad and write something. I had it for a couple days, but then I was like, I'm gonna kill myself. I gotta take this off, bro. Fuck that.
Dude deleted my Beats photo. What the fuck, man?
Oh, there's this one computer game that legit, it's like a desktop game where it's like a Space Invaders type thing where like you shoot like like little enemies and stuff like that, but the enemies all have a name of a file on your computer, and when you shoot it and kill it, it deletes the file.
Why?
I don't know, man. Some people just want to watch the world fucking burn, dude.
I know, yeah. Let's just get rid of all my shit. Why not?
That's definitely like a prank or something. Like I don't know. I was gonna say I'd do that prank, but I would never, because if someone did that to me, I'd murder someone. I probably would.
When I was in college, what you'd probably call What in between your college and high school? Is there anything on? Probably high school. Probably like
That's just
late high school for you.
that's just being a bum for us because it just goes from high school to college.
All right, so the end of high school then, basically the last 2 years of that, we would have college, what you'd call like, you know, higher education. I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah, higher education.
I once found this bit of code online because I was doing IT. So I was actually lying earlier. I do know how to code.
Oh,
Actually, just a little
you
bit.
are a hacker! Holy
I
shit!
am a hacker.
Oh my fucking god!
I'm just a secret hacker, and now I've given it all away. So
Fuck.
I found this one bit of code online that I like copied and put on a bunch of like the college computers, and it would randomly, like every 30 minutes, a certain time within that 30 minutes, it would just open up the disk drive, and that's all it would do.
Ooh, that is devious. That scared the fuck out of me.
And I just loved it. I don't know why. I thought it was the funniest thing ever.
You're one of the people that
It
watched
still
the
is.
world burn, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah.
How the fuck do you even like? How do you even do that? Like, where would like what in your brain crossed your mind to be like, yeah, this is a good idea?
I think it was like a meme. I saw it on a meme. I was like, oh, that's funny.
It opened. Okay. Did it become a problem at your school, at your
No,
college,
not
where
at all.
people like whoever's fucking doing this? We don't know how to turn it off, so you better fucking buck up, buck.
I mean, it only worked. So you turn on the computer, put it in like Notepad or whatever,
Oh, okay.
and like run it that way. And then once you turned off the computer, it wouldn't automatically do it again.
Oh, I thought it was
So
like
it's just
one of the
like-
things like it's like a virus. You put it in there and it bitch never coming out, and then it just
Oh, no.
always will open the disk drive.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Okay. So all right, so you're not that sadistic, but
Oh no. Not
still,
quite.
that's quite interesting. I don't know jack shit about code, so I think that's very interesting.
Wow, look at that. Another burp.
Dude, I've been burping on mic like a little too often. I gotta chill.
I swear, and I'm not even joking, those two burps were exactly an hour apart.
Were they?
I think so.
Oh fuck! All right, I gotta look now. Now you're scaring me. Now I want to see if this is true. Can you burp for me so I feel less weird?
Hold on, I can burp on command. Hold on.
Yo, that was
Oh,
like
now
a
I've got
good
trap
one.
wind. I've got trap wind now.
Fuck. Get it out. Holy shit, you can do that on command?
Oh.
You just like you just barf on your desk.
Oh, nearly.
Holy shit, that was like an impressive burp. When I hear people
Thank
say
you.
like, "Oh yeah, I can burp on command," it's like these little fucking like tiny ones. That was like that was a big boy. Holy shit.
I have made myself sick before doing it. So.
That was actually like I'm impressed now. Shit. All right, next time I burp on mic, I'm gonna ask my guest to do it. I'm gonna see, because right now Mac McCall is the king of burping on mic.
Just come up with new segments.
Yeah, that's gonna be the
one of
burping
them.
on mic Olympics.
I'm the reigning champ so far.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
That's-
Get fucking Volks guys on. Tell them to burp on the mic. Who can I get on the? All right. What like music YouTube man would be like the weirdest and most obscure that I'd ask them to burp on mic? Like Fantano, would that be like the king
No,
of being too weird?
I don't think it would be. I think it'd have to be someone who's like music, but not necessarily.
Very like prim and proper type thing.
Do you follow like a lot of producers? Like subscribe to a lot of them on YouTube and stuff.
Kenny Beats is probably like the main one, but not a lot of other ones.
Dude, there's so many that I'm subscribed to.
Ooh. Give me some names.
Shout out Simon Savida.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
I need to get my cellular.
Good FL Studio tutorial guy.
Oh, dude,
Shout
tutorials.
out,
King.
Shout out Andrew Huang.
I watch Andrew Wong. Yes, I do.
Very good.
I totally forgot about him actually.
Then we got your boy Dylan Tallchief.
Dylan
Very good.
Torchief.
Tall Chief. Tall. Dylan Tall Chief.
Tall Chief.
Is it easier for you when I say it in a?
Nah, I spelled Dylan wrong.
Oh yeah, it's with a
shit.
Y. Y
Yeah.
and Dylan.
Dylan. Dillon. I know a lot of people with that name. That's the only reason.
He does a lot of how-tos on like, I'd say more like EDM stuff, but not really.
Mm-hmm. Still fire, bro.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, actually, now, all right, now that you've peaked something, now I'm looking at people like producers that I think. There's one guy. Oh fuck, what's his name? Praxi Plays, Praxi
Oh, yeah.
Plays. I love his videos.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to Praxi.
He's fire. Who else? Fuck, I'm trying to think. Do you know who Imaginary Ambition is?
No, but I recognize that.
He was popping off for a little bit, but then he just kind of stopped making videos, and now I kind of feel bad. He made a
he's like, the guy that does it on the desk. Yeah, it's like
yeah. He did the how to Joji when Joji was like a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's like kind of in the shadows right now, and I kind of feel bad about, but it was good while it lasted.
Damn.
But Max, speaking of good while it lasted, I think I'm gonna start wrapping up this podcast, bro. Thank you for coming on and doing it again. We did this twice, bro.
Segue.
Yeah, we did this twice, and you're sad. We did it twice, man.
I'll do it a third time.
No, all right. Touche.
Get Craig out of here.
Well, technically, the first one still exists, but like the first 20 minutes only.
Oh, it like dipped out halfway through.
Yeah,
okay.
That's why if this one dipped out, then I could just be like, all right, we'll stop conversation and start it back up. So, but no.
Yeah.
My bot has been he's been punching the whole way through, man. He seems to be all good.
All right, we'll keep the first 20 minutes of the last podcast, and then we can release that.
That would be so confusing.
Oh my god! After.
I'll just like splice in the 20 minutes just somewhere randomly during this. Just completely confuse the fuck out of people. Yeah, just really fucking confuse people. That'd be funny. But Mac McCall, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me. Hopping on this Big Fish podcast, bro.
Big Fish Boys?
Big Fish Boys. Now, before I let you off...
dude. Did I call it... I called it the Bucket of Jake podcast earlier. What a fraud.
Close enough.
I'm so sorry.
It's the same shit, bro. It's close enough, man. You gotta apologize to my little chibi guy.
Sorry, dude.
Honestly, that's like probably one of my favorite art pieces that I have. Here, I've been meaning to do this. I'm shouting out the girl who helped me make this.
Do it.
She's a very sweet person she followed me on Twitter. I have Twitter now. It's crazy. And she said she makes a Twitch emotes, and she helped me design this. Her name is Hannah, Lixoa, HANALIXOA. Rolls off the tongue a little bit.
Cool. Check her out.
She makes really cool shit. Like her little emotes are actually fucking sick, and they're really cheap, dude. Like they're really fucking fire.
I'll have to keep that in mind.
If you follow her and you get a gift, I'm reading her top tweet. Since the holidays are coming, I decided to give a gift to all my customers from November 6th until November 26th. You can get a free Twitch emote. That time has passed, but she's sick. Follow her on Twitter and ask her for emotes.
You're like...
I fucked up a bit, but whatever, dude. It's still
This is
sick.
a great offer, dude, but I forgot that this podcast is coming out in 4 weeks.
Hey man, I already I was thinking like, oh, I'll get more guests on, but I'm like, dude, like you're getting a little wild now. Like shit's not gonna come out till 2021, so we'll relax. But enough of this time travel bullshit. Mac McCall, Big Fish podcast. Before I let you off the hook, give me your list of ats, what you do, where people can find you, your music, and just the floor is yours. Spit, young lad.
Hello, you can find me on Twitter at Mac McCall UK. You can find me on Instagram at Mac McCall UK. You can find me on Spotify, Apple Music, and all major streaming services, including TikTok. Just search for
music streaming services, TikTok.
Mac McCall. Scroll past all the Mac Miller songs.
Yeah.
And then you find me. Or just search for Jake and then click on my name through the
Junebug is a fire fucking song, dude. He helped with a guitar and he was vocals on one of my songs, Junebug, and it is still to this day one of my favorite songs ever. It's so fucking nice to listen to. I love it.
Me too.
So listen to
Me
that.
Too.
But Mac, thank you for hopping on the GD cast, bro. I appreciate it.
Thanks for fishing me out of this cold pond for a little chat before I hop
Dude, I
back in.
love that. Fuck yeah,
Yep.
man. I would need more guests like playing along to the bit, dude.
That's what I'm here for. That's what
That's
I'm here
great. All right, Mac. Just for that, I'm gonna get you on again in a couple more episodes. I want to give it some time though, because I already have a bunch of other people I said I'd get on, but I'm not trying to be some Joe Rogan type shit like a week later have him back on.
I'll be your Brendan Sharp, except not a twat.
The Tim Dillon.
Yep.
That's
Exactly
why
that.
I think Dillon is spelled Dillon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
My brain don't work, but you know whose brain does work? Yours, the listener, for listening to this fucking epic podcast. From all the choices out there, thank you for listening to mine. Remember, Big Fish Podcast is available everywhere. If you want to listen to it on a plane, on a train, on a bus. If you're in a rush, you can pop it on and give it a listen, dude. It's pretty sick, honestly. But thank you for watching. Big Fish Podcast every Wednesday. A Bucket of Jake. I keep forgetting to plug my YouTube, but I make some videos there. And thank you for the sponsor, Super Jail today. Super Jail out March 6th. And so thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I bet Mac appreciates it too.
I do appreciate it. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, and follow subscribe on Spotify and Apple.
Follow the subscribe. And
leave us a review. Tell one friend about this podcast.
That's a good idea. I want everyone listening to this to tell one friend about this podcast. Just one. Just a single friend.
Just the one. Just the one.
Just one. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And have a pleasant day.